Good afternoon and welcome here to my place. I'm just coming home for church. So I felt like it'd be the perfect time to do a Sunday Bible reading, which is Exodus, which I am in the books of Exodus now. If you don't know, one of my favorite books because a lot of things happened in Exodus. So without ado, I'm going to go ahead and read Exodus chapter 2. So I hope you all are having a good Sunday. Here I go. And a man of the house of Levi went and took a wife, a daughter of Levi. So the woman conceived and bore a son. And when she saw that he was a beautiful child, she hid him 3 months. But when she could no longer hide him, she took an ark of bushes for him, with it a pap and pitch, put the child in, and laid it in a reeds by the river bank. And his sister stood after to know what would be done to him. Then the daughter came down to bathe at the river, and her maids walked along the riverside. And when she saw the ark among the reed, she sent her maid to get it. And when she opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the baby wept. So he had compassion on him and said, This is one of the Hebrew children. Then his sister said, Daughter, shall I go and call a nurse for you from the Hebrew woman, that she may nurse the child for you? And daughter said to her, Go. So the maid went and called the child's mother. Then the daughter said to her, Take this child away and nurse him for me. I will give you wage. So the woman took the child and nursed him, and the child grew, and she brought him to the daughter, and he became her son. So she called his name Moses, saying, Because I drew him out of the water. Now it came to pass in those days when Moses was growing, that he went out of his beneath and looked at the burden, and he saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew one of a. So he looked this way and that way, and when he saw no one, he killed the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. And when he went out the second day, behold, 2 Hebrew men were fighting, and he said to the one who did the wrong, Why are you striking your companion? Then he said, Who made you a prince and a judge over us? Do you intend to kill me as you killed the Egyptians? So Moses feared and said, Certainly this thing is known. When heard of this matter, he sought to kill Moses, but Moses fled from the face of, and dwelt in the land of Midian, and he sat down by the well. Now the priest had 7 daughters, and they came and drew water, and they filled the tubs with water, their fodder flocks. Then the shepherd came and drove them away, but Moses stood up and helped them and watered their flock. When they came to their father, He said, "How is it that you have come soon today?" And they said, "An Egyptian delivered us from the hands of the shepherd, and he also drew enough water for us and watered the flock." So he said to his daughter, "And where is he? Why is it that you have left the man? Call him that he may eat bread." Then Moses was con- connected to live with the man, and he gave his daughter to Moses, and she bore him a son. He called his name Gershom, for he said, "I have been a stranger in a forgiven land." Now it happened in the process time that the king of Egypt died. Then children of Israel groaned because of the bondage, and they cried out and came up to God because of the bondages. So God heard the groan, and God remembered his commandments of Abraham, Isaac, and with Jacob. And God looked upon the children of Israel, and God acknowledged them. And that is chapter 2. And soon I plan to read chapter 3 on a Sunday afternoon. Anyways, if y'all like these type of videos, I would love to have you come join me here on my journey. If you want to see more videos of me, may you please hit that notification bell and that can happen. And always remember, we are all God's children. May God bless each and every one of you. Bye-bye for now.